Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astral message. If your sign just so happens to be in Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, this message is for you. How are all of you guys doing? Literally, I stepped into the realm of Sagittarius and I'm like, whoa, all of you are not behaving like yourselves. Excuse my grammar, y'all. Excuse me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bianca, but most people know me as Miss J. Welcome to Wisdom and Light. Heads up, if you are on Instagram, there is a fake account DMing people offering their bootleg services. I do not solicit my services via DM. You can only book me through the link in my bio, and everything will be in the description bar below under this video, so you know where to find me on all of my social medias. But be very, very careful of scammers, because that's been a growing problem within the spiritual community. But then again, I'm actually not shocked about this, because literally me and a very good friend of mine, amazing astrologer, we both love talking about transits and astrology together. She was literally preparing me and warning me that, hey, the internet is going to experience like a hype about spirituality, and it's a double-edged sword. A part of it is good because more people are becoming conscious, but a part of it is bad because now there's going to be false prophets and people are going to try to exploit it. And there's also going to be something about social media even changing how we interact. Like, it's still going to be the same, but it will change. I'll talk about that in like probably my world prediction video, because I have to probably do like a 6-month recap on how the rest of this year is going to turn out. But yeah, not shocked that is happening. But Sagittarius, back to you, because I know I can rant and I'm good for that rant. You guys are not behaving like yourselves. Weird. Let's talk about that. You guys are not, I mean, you are, but then you're not at the same time. So let's talk about the surface stuff, because I know, let's keep it light. We just got here. I'm new. You're really going to start swinging. That's just how I am, but I'm going to start off light. We're going to start off light, and then I'll get deep, because I am the type of reader where I don't want to get to the leaves and the branches. I want to get to the root. I go deep. I go in. But that might be intense for anyone that just got here. But a lot of you guys know how I roll. But I'm still going to just ease our way in it. So, let's keep it simple for right now. How's money? How's career? That's a little light. And then we'll get deep, because we're going to talk Sagittarius. We got to talk. Hi. Hello. Channeling. 4 of Pentacles. The Emperor reverse. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. The 8 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Ace of Swords. Death. Page of Pentacles. Back of the deck energy. The Lovers. Ooh, okay. Let's dive in. Let's talk about it. Sorry guys, the lighting got really weird and I didn't like it. But To keep it light before we get deep, and oh, heads up, I do have frogs in the neighbor's backyard right now, and it just rained, so they normally come out croaking in the middle of the night with their ribbits. So if you hear nature being nature, then I do apologize. I'm so sorry about that, but you know, I'm just gonna let nature keep naturing, and we're gonna get through these readings with these little frogs. Okay. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor reverse. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. Sagittarius, there is an energy of you giving way too much of your time. And for whatever reason, you feel like if you're not giving enough, that is all going to just go away and leave you, or it's never going to happen, or everything's going to go left. You're either giving something way too much energy that it doesn't deserve, or he or she doesn't deserve, or you could be over obsessing an outcome, thinking it's going to be bad, when it's actually going to turn out good. Sag, you're in your head a lot about stuff that's actually not even really happening. And to be fair, it's because you've experienced the worst. You've experienced things not working out. So when things are starting to actually start being smooth sailing, you question it a little bit. Your angels want you to stop questioning it, okay? Because there is some good news coming in. I do feel that. But there's definitely an emphasis here on please do not overthink or assume the worst here. Okay? Way too much energy on what you cannot control. The Four of Pentacles is here because it is time for you to really look at your finances. A lot of you are questioning, am I making enough money? Am I doing enough? Do I like what I'm doing? When will this happen? Do I want to expand? Do I want things to stay the same? Do I want to move? Am I into this still? Do I love this still? And Sag, you're and here's the thing. A lot of you are putting like this weird timeline. Can y'all just rip that shit up? When did y'all ever do things on a specific timeline? And I'm not even trying to be rude. Sag, you guys have always marked to the beat of your own drum. You have always done things divinely on time. It may not be Western time on time or people's sense of on time, but it was always on your time. So I don't know what happened to where a lot of you are not thinking this way or not moving in your divine confidence and your optimism, but it feels like a lot of it has just been thrown out the window because there's this sense of I don't have that much time, when literally 6 months ago or a year ago you knew you had that type of time. Or maybe the pandemic shaped you or molded your mindset of like not believing in things anymore. And for a lot of you, I just heard it, something traumatic probably happened. You probably lost someone. You probably lost a friend. You lost your job. So how can you be optimistic when it's so messy right now? It's so icky. Right? How can you be positive? Well, Sag, I have seen so many of you bounce back from the most horrific situations. I have a feeling that if that didn't destroy you, this is not going to destroy you, Sag. This is not going to be your end. This is not going to be the end. So if you started a business and it didn't go as planned, that's okay. Because that failure, that setback, whatever that was, it's redirecting you to your purpose. And you will understand why it had to happen. Right? So your money is probably not where you want it to be. Being honest, because not all readings are going to be cookies and rainbows, and we're not going to always hear shit that we want to hear. We're going to hear stuff where it's like, ugh, damn, and I know, because we want to hear good things. But I'd rather say what's happening than lie. Never been a liar. You know, I said I was going to get to the roots and the branches, but once again, here I am at the root. I don't know how to be subtle. Sorry, this is just not the channel. I don't know how to be subtle. The truth is, it's been really hard for Sagittarians to keep their head above water, but damn it, you guys are doing a great job. Or if it's not about material things, it's something to do with mental, like reaching a goal and you're not there yet. Working towards something, you're putting your effort into everything, you're not passing this class, you're not losing this amount of weight that you have to lose, you're saving money but it has to go towards this bill, you're not reaching your goal in the time frame that you wanted, when literally, Sagittarius, the best thing that has ever happened for you is when you didn't really plan it at all. So I get that 2020 molded us to really be very punctual about what we're doing, and I'm not dismissing it because it's beautiful to have structure. I am a Capricorn, I'm all about structure. But Sagittarians, just as much as you do very well in structure, you also do very well when shit hits the fan and you know how to make it work. So Sag, tap into that and make it work. You've been way too much in Capricorn energy, strategic, doing things by the book, and that's great. But that's kind of not in your nature 24/7. So jump out of that, jump out of the box, and be like, this isn't working for me. So what can work for me? Let me do it my way. You're being called to do it your way. And stop giving what you can't give. Stop oversharing. Stop. Just stop. Whatever that it is. If it's no, don't say yes. Just mean what you say the first time and keep it moving. Because the Queen of Pentacles, that she talks about nourishing, keeping the household beautiful. I love Queen of Pentacles energy. That's like Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, right? But she's reversed. So you're not prioritizing self-care for yourself. You're not. Or you think you are, but you haven't been. So just do those things to take care of yourself. And don't give up. Work towards the things that you want. With the Eight of Pentacles reverse being here, Ace of Swords. Now, for some Sagittarians, there's good news coming in. Good news. And it ends in bliss. It ends in a twin flame connection. It ends in love. It ends in a completion. It ends in an agreement. So what I will say for all of you is to shake it off. Because it will get better. Yeah, money's a little funky right now. I see it. I see it here. I do. Definitely with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Pentacles, you're thinking about where money is going. The Emperor card, that could be bills, tickets, God forbid, things that you have to pay for that are not enjoyable to pay for, but it just has to happen. But then good news comes in. And you know something? I've been saying this for Sagittarians. So I need to ask a lot of you, collectively for Sagittarians, what have y'all been waiting for some of you? It's like you guys are waiting for like this big lump sum of money, or maybe you played a lottery, you're waiting to win the lottery, or you gamble, you're waiting to hit the jackpot. There's definitely something that you guys are waiting for because you had a dream, you had a vision, you got a sign that this was going to pull through, or you knew someone that could get you something, and you're just not giving this up. And to be honest with you, Sagittarians, you shouldn't give it up because it is going to pay you. It is going to give back to you. I'm not talking about like those weird PPP loans. Is that what it's called? Those loans that everybody's like getting locked up for? No, not those. I'm talking about something legit, or something that, a settlement, something like that. It will pull through. It will come through if that is something that you're waiting for. Paperwork, documents, it's coming in soon. Sooner than you think. Sagittarian Sun. Oh, Lord. I don't like this energy. You guys are normally not like this to yourselves. Stop it. Stop being so hard on yourself. Damn. Everything's going to be okay. Okay? Ugh, guys. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Pick yourself up off the floor and recognize that whatever setback that this is redirecting you to where you have to be, and you are spiritually, divinely protected. Like, ooh, there's a loved one. Ooh, have any of you been picking up on someone that has passed trying to knock on your door, trying to speak to you, trying to communicate with you? That just came in. Hello. For a lot of you, this is a mother or a grandmother, a woman that really cared and loved for you. Or for some of you, probably are not dealing with losing someone. This person is probably an ancestor from generations ago. Okay? They have messages of love. They're expressing their love to you, and they want you to know that you are so loved, Sagittarius. There is a woman, some of you have been missing a motherly energy or a figure or something like that. Okay? There's this energy here. There's this energy here. Yeah. So much love, so much. And some of you needed to hear that because you weren't getting that from the people around you. So this is a sigh of relief, because a lot of you have been wondering, is this person okay? Did this person cross over? Is this person da 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 da? Are they mad at me? No. You did nothing wrong, Sagittarius. And they're letting you know that this was nothing that you could have done. Like, that just came through, and I just have to accept this and embrace this as a message that needed to be said for at least one person that is watching this. It doesn't have to resonate with all of you, but a motherly energy, okay, omnipresent, by the way, like, motherly energy is here. And it's a lot, by the way, because remember, this is an energy reading. We're reading for a big group of Sagittarians, but some of you are missing a woman that has passed. And you're getting signs from heaven. I'm hearing bells ringing. I have a bell right here, actually. That's what I kept hearing. Something like that. Your prayers have been answered. They are okay. And you have to continue to move forward. They love you. Okay? Six of Swords, they want you to move forward. They understand that there are challenges in front of you. This is your spiritual team speaking. They understand that there are things in front of you right now, and it feels like you're not going to win. They want you to rest with the Four of Swords here. A lot of you would benefit from energy readings, Reiki sessions, listening to aura chakra cleansing music, needing to flush away all of that out. I'm so sorry that this reading is so gloom and doom for Sagittarians, but there is such a huge callback to come back to yourself, to remember who you are, to take care of yourself. You have not been doing that. Two of Swords, having a hard time making decisions. Some of you are even like pregnant in like very like interesting situations. Yeah. All I can say for you guys is, please remember that this is not, storms don't last. This is not going to last. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how it looks. Take care of yourself and listen to your body. Don't be scared of the inevitable. Don't do that. So let's talk about love. Sagittarians, a lot of you feel like no one is listening to you, or you're not being understood, or you're not being heard. So you're just not saying anything, which is also not like you. You guys are moving like Virgos right now. No offense to Virgos. I love Virgos. But Virgos normally go hermit mode when they're not being understood. Whereas a Sagittarius would just fly out the country, or just be like, oh, they would just ghost you. A Virgo will just fall off. Like, they do it in a different way. Sagittarians will fall off the face of the earth, and everybody knows, and they're just kind of like, well, that's just such and such. Because we kind of, no offense, Sagittarians, we kind of know when you guys fall off the grid and when you guys pull back and go introvert. We know that. And everybody, for whatever reason, we're all cool with it, because We know, we just know. But when Virgos do it, it's always like, what was the reason? And I feel like the energy has shifted, whereas people knew when you had to pull back and take care of yourself. Now you're dealing with people kind of asking you, yo, what's the problem? Did I do something wrong? And a lot of you are like, no. And then some of you are like, yes, I feel like nobody's listening to me, so I'm just going to shut up. Oh, this solar eclipse and this retrograde is probably like a lot for you guys right now. Heart-to-heart conversations. Very soon. Don't worry, Sagittarians. Please don't worry. Ooh, someone likes you. Sagittarians, someone likes you. Let this person love you. Stop pushing this person away for some of you, not all. Stop pushing this person away. But yes, communication is coming in. Clarity is coming in. If you've been waiting for that, release your ex. Okay, that just came through right now. You could be having a heart-to-heart conversation with your ex so you can release that energy. That's coming in. That's here. Take some time for you. The distance is needed. It's needed, okay? Ask for advice. Ask for help. Let people hold your hand right now. Because you shouldn't have to do everything alone. I felt pregnancy for some of you. The children card came up. Not shocked. Lover's card is like the vibe of this reading. There's a lot of love that was lost and is coming back towards you, Sagittarius. But you guys are kind of in your head and not believing in yourselves and kind of in the gloom and doom. Maybe there's some type of sadness here. I see it. But please remember to make it work. Okay? Figure a way to be outside of the box, not in it. Be innovative. You're an innovative person. You can do it. And Sag, it's like once you take this time to really just focus on yourself or do for yourself or detach from the need of being that person, it's like you're able to restore you. Because, you know, here's the thing. Relationships are really hard for Sagittarians. And I don't mean any disrespect saying that I love everybody. Y'all know that. But I'm also very honest, and I have no problem with just talking about what I have seen astrologically over the years. And I can say a lot of things about each and every sign. So I'm just going to say that as a disclaimer. A lot of you Sagittarians have a hard time staying in long-term relationships because it requires you to answer to this person. Where are you going? Why are you going? Can I come too? What is this? What is that? I didn't like this. I didn't like that. And Sagittarians, there's a part of you where it's like, well, I don't give a fuck about what you like or what you don't like. And I don't want to tell you where I'm going. I don't want to tell you why I want to go here. I don't want to tell you that. But when you're in a relationship, you kind of do, especially when you're married. Because now you're not doing what you're supposed to do in a relationship or a marriage. Now the person feels like you're cheating or you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. When no, Sagittarians, you're in this energy where I just want to be left alone right now. I don't want to be a husband. I don't want to be a father. I don't want to be a brother. I don't want to be a mother. I don't want to be a sister. I don't want to be a child of anybody. I want to just be me right now. Outwardly, people will think that's selfish. They would think, oh my God. But you're just like, no, I haven't been with myself. I've been everywhere but with myself. That's here for Sagittarians. So please do not apologize for taking a step back for you. A lot of you would benefit taking a trip by yourself. I mean, of course, please be safe, but a lot of you would benefit from that. Yeah, Sagittarians have a hard time in committed relationships because you all really do enjoy and love your freedom. And you guys don't feel that love is being caged up. Love is freedom. Now, not freedom where you're hurting other people, but the freedom to be free, you know? The only other sign that kind of understands that is really Gemini. Aquarius as well. They understand that. They do. Pisces understand that as well. But yeah, it gets hard, but it's not impossible. If the person wants to have adventures with you, if they want to explore with you, then it's beautiful, right? But if they're the polar opposite, and you know, then it gets a little hard, but it's not impossible. It's not the end of the world, and it's not like a terrible trait. It's just some Sagittarians have it more extreme than others. But if you are in a relationship, having those heart-to-heart conversations and really listening to one another is necessary for you guys to move forward. If not, the person could feel like you're not listening, or you could feel like the person's not listening to you on what you need for yourself. So, you know, to be honest, if you're single, stay single for a little bit and enjoy this sense of freedom. Because honestly, there's a lot that you guys want to heal from and explore. And I just don't feel like being in a relationship where someone's demanding a lot from you, emotionally and mentally, is what you need at this very moment. And if you are in a relationship or married, you are going to need to pull away a little, just like maybe for an hour, maybe an hour a day. Like, I'm going to spend some me time. You need that. Because you have a lot of people that feel entitled to your energy. Going for a drive by yourself for like 30 minutes, you need to be by yourself right now, Sag. Or you need moments where you're to yourself. You haven't been to yourself. Okay. But yeah, guys, that's my message. That is the message that's coming in. Yeah, that's the message. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting and watching this reading and really loving the vibes here. Just remember to take care of yourself. Yeah, like if it's about you waiting on a guy or a girl to text back, they'll come back. But the moment they start asking too much of you, you might pull back like, nah, I thought I wanted you back, but now you're asking me to do all of this shit I didn't even want to do. So again, Sag, just take some time to yourself. All right, don't worry about that in July. Worry about your love life in July. Just do for you. Make yourself happy. Treat yourself. Get you something nice to eat. Be happy. Shake it off. Handle your energy. Bye, guys. I love you guys. Be safe. Bye.